Hello, hello. It's Armebricks, and today we will gonna do a different kind of video because I I get some questions regarding my collection in the whole, and people do ask me what kind of size it is. Because those that do know me in person, they can see that there are full two rooms occupied with Lego, and there are plans for expanding the collection. So, yeah, let's try to answer the simple question today: what is the worth of Armebricks collection? And for doing that, we do have a good site that will reflect all the necessary answers to us. It's thebrickeconomy.com. So what I've already did, I've imported my sets from the brickset.com. I usually use the brickset page for storing my collection. So I've imported it right here, and now we can take a look what is the actually there. But of course, from the initial thing, you can see that there are more than 1,000 sets. Yes, you're right. So let's take a look and just overview. So we do have more than 1,000 sets, which are about 900 unique sets. We do have pieces according to those sets near to 900,000. Which I do believe if I would add pieces that I do have in the boxes and on my wall, it will be around 1.5 million pieces. And the retail value is 7,500 thousand euros. I kind of looking at these numbers, I do not agree actually with the current value. No way that the sets such are worth 103,000 euros. It is not realistic. I would agree that the retail price or the paid price, as it is listed right here, are the ones that are correct. Why I'm doing this assumption? Because I do have insurance for my collection, and the insurance sum is really close to this retail value, so which, yeah, I'm kind of leaning to. So yeah, I would assume that the answer to the main question that I raised a couple of minutes ago, what is the worth of Arma Bricks collection? It's 75,000 euros. And let's go a bit into deeper. So let's analyze the collection that I do have. So the main themes, as you can see, are the city, which of course relates to the fact that I do have a Lego city, and a lot of small sets goes into this line because every single car or the things that I do like, I'm taking, and buying. They are always cheap ones, so it's definitely good addition to any of the cities that you're on. So I do not expect other sets, to be in the first place. Then the Star Wars. The Star Wars is actually my headache. I really like Star Wars, and the headache is that I do not have a proper display for Star Wars. I would like to dedicate a whole room for the Star Wars only, to have all the ships, to have all the buildings, to have all the minifigs, and etc. So hopefully in the future, I will be working not on medieval village, not on the winter village, but on the Star Wars universe. But this needs to come because right now all the sets, are just placed in one room, and they are taking a lot of space, and it does not make sense how they are displayed in there. So yeah, this is for me to consider in the future. Icons, I would call this the adult theme. So yeah, of course, modular buildings, all the other stuff. So yeah, it goes here. And what is interesting for the adults, it's in this line. The Ninjago is quite high, and I will tell you why. Because this collection also includes the sets that my kid does have for Ninjago. So it doesn't matter if I am buying Ninjago, let's say for myself or for kid, it still remains in my kid's room, and he's trying to do some dioramas with Ninjago sets. So I'm pretty happy that he's not, just wasting the Ninjago sets and messing with them hardly. So yeah, therefore I do think that somehow the Ninjago theme will be coming to my channel at some point. But yeah, let's not manipulate it. Let's wait for it. And as you can see, others are just below, and we do have quite a few sets in this area. So again, just numbers and the facts. I will not go really deeply into the numbers, but icons for sure. The adult theme costs the most, so therefore it takes more than 16% of my whole collection value. So yeah, so it makes sense, as you know. There are a lot of more information that you could take a look in the brickeconomy.com page, but I wanted to share with you just the main things that I do have. And if you're interested, the oldest set I do have, it's from 1990. So there is one set that I do own from that era. And when it comes to older ones, as you can see, still you can find some in below 2000 and below 2010. Just want to remind you guys, if you are still reached this point, I'm really thankful for doing that. But my start with the Lego collection was in 2018 at the end of the year. So keep in mind that only from 2018 I started to get into the Lego. And actually, the 2019 is the year that I got deeply into it. And as the numbers shows, yeah, it increased a lot, and a lot. And this means that this whole collection is gathered from 2019. So I do think that is stunning numbers, and I achieved really, really good results. Of course, I was looking for the sets, all the possible platforms, and I succeeded. I really succeeded, so I'm really happy with my achievements. But yeah, anyhow, let's not go sideways. So if you do have any other questions, keep them in comments below, and I will try to answer them. Besides that, you know now the current value of Armebricks collection. So if you want to know your collection value, just go to brickeconomy.com. I've pick the sets that you own or import it from other sources like Brickset or Brickable or whatever it is. So thank you for watching, for staying with me, and yeah, see you in the next Moon Normal video really soon. Goodbye, guys.